Okay, the Cronulla Sharks CEO Barry Russell is obviously proud of the fact that he self-reported the salary cap breach at Cronulla to the NRL, and he's been thrown under the bus for doing the right thing. He stated that if it wasn't for our self-reporting, you wouldn't have found out. That basically sums up how weak the enforcement is of the salary cap. The fine, they're appealing the fine of $800,000. They want it reduced. Shane Flanagan's deregistration, they're appealing that. That's not going to change. I think he's been deregistered twice now as a coach. Obviously, the peptide scandal a few years back. That's not going to change. The breach concerns former officials, no current officials at the club. So it's very similar to Parramatta and Manly Sea Eagles breaches, I think. And this raises questions about the integrity of the NRL salary cap system that's currently in place, and the fact that this wouldn't have been found out if not for self-reporting. That really is a damning indictment of the system that the NRL has in place currently, and I don't think Todd Greenberg is the man to reform that system. I really don't. I can do a video discussing the issues with the NRL salary cap in 2019 and why we need a more simple, transparent, streamlined system, because this is clearly not working. I don't know how you're going to do it, but it's not working. Ideas need to be put forward by a collective group of individuals. Just need to come up with some really decent ideas, because as it currently stands, it's unsustainable, and the NRL is just only going to suffer as a result. That's 3 breaches in 3 years, and you can't hide away from that fact. You just can't. That's 3 breaches in 4 seasons. You cannot hide away from that. You really can't. It's they've been very damaging for the league. But the Cronulla are in a real mess right now. They've had off-field financial issues for some time, and then a couple of years ago it seemed they were getting solved. I think the World Cup helped when they had Cronulla Shark Park as a venue for the men's and women's World Cups. I think that helped with getting some money into the club, and they put on a very good show for the Women's World Cup. They really did. I watched all the Women's World Cup games at the Rugby League World Cup 2017. They put on a good show at Cronulla. That helped with revenue streams, and it looked like the Cronulla Sharks were now on the right footing. They were redeveloping some land around Shark Park. They're going to plan to redevelop the stadium for the long term. This salary cap breach really puts all that in jeopardy, and that's going to raise questions about the sustainability of the amount of teams in Sydney in the NRL yet again, and we're going to discuss that. I'm going to have to do a video on the NRL salary cap and get the whiteboard out and really go to town. But there we go. The Cronulla Sharks admitting to the salary cap breach. I know it's older news. It's been dragging out since July last year. Obviously, just before Christmas, they came publicly out and said, "Look, we self-reported." But now Barry Russell has been thrown under the bus by the NRL, the media, and the media, and it's doing nothing to help the situation. I think Barry Russell was a brave man for doing what he did, and he's been, crucified because of it. I think that's wrong as well. But there we go. The state of play with Cronulla, they've been fine. They haven't been docked points though, which I find very, very interesting, considering Parramatta, as a recent example, were docked 12 points. So I'm finding that interesting. And I'm using as an example, obviously, Wigan over here in the UK getting docked 2 points for a significantly minor breach. So there needs to be a more consistent punishment system. You can't have one rule for one team, one rule for another. More will come out about this salary cap breach and what actually has led to this point. It's very damaging, yes, but it just shows the issues with the NRL salary cap as we currently have. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. Place your thoughts below. I will have more videos on this story and the NRL salary cap going forward. I'm definitely going to do a video on the NRL salary cap and why I believe the system needs to change. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Place your comments below, and I will have some more videos for you soon.